are in Honduras.
Missionaries from City Impact Outreach in Cedar Springs left for Honduras on March 12th, when there were just over 1,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the United States.
From there on, it was just kind of a daily spiral of more cases and more cases and more cases.
But just 2 days after arriving to start their work, the government of Honduras shut down completely.
The government shut down all the missions that we were supposed to do, closed the jails, they closed everything to us.
The missionary group was in constant contact with the U.S. Embassy in Honduras, but couldn't do much to get home. That is until they met a women's football team from the United States.
We kind of started a Facebook group with them, communicating, pooling our resources, making news and as much noise as we could.
But just after 5 a.m. on Friday morning, the group received outstanding news.
We got a call that we're getting out, and from that moment, just everything just started to flow together.
The U.S. Embassy stepped in, and the United States Air Force went to rescue the dozens of stranded Americans.
The military was able to shuttle us out of there on a plane to a base, and it was a miracle.
And just over 24 hours later, the group touched down in Grand Rapids, completing a remarkable 8-day journey of confusion and prayer.
Looking back, I think as the weeks unfold, we're going to probably catch up on a lot of sleep and definitely hug our family members and those back at home that we miss, because for a while it looked like we may not get out.
But dozens of Americans have not been as lucky. The group says there are still several stranded in Honduras.
There are still people there, and it breaks our hearts being on the end of not being able to get out. We promised them that we would come back and tell people that there are still people, American citizens, trapped in Tegus right now.
While the trip maybe didn't have the full impact that they had hoped, it's an experience they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
We dealt with situations over there to bring it back to our family and to our kids, and just, how blessed we are with the things that we have here. Just seeing all the impoverished areas and stuff like that.
Pretty crazy place.
Of course, the group is happy to be home, but now their focus will turn to getting help for the rest of the Americans now stranded. Reporting from Gerald R. Ford International Airport, Zach Herrick, Fox 17 News.